Hey, let's see how we're doing here. Uh-huh. That there. Hello, hello. What's up? What's up? Just getting it all together here for you. Let's see what we got here. Mhm. Hey. Everything seems so difficult for me to just get started here. Trying to do better about going live for y'all and just saying hi. Setting up the Facebook. Oh, why won't this just go here on Facebook? Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How's everybody doing? Hey, it's what's up. Mm-hmm. 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 Let's see. Go down. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Hey. All right. So now we are live on both YouTube and Facebook. So hello everybody. What's up? What's up? Of course, you know me, it's your girl Poetic. Um, Before we even get started, make sure that you like and subscribe to my pages. All of them everywhere. So that's Facebook. That's facebook.com/ real poetic POEQ. And also follow me on Twitter and real_poetic for both of those there. Email me at realpoeticentertainment.com for any bookings, entertainment, audio, all that good stuff. You already know me. It's your girl, I'm here. All right. Happy Sunday and Happy New Year to everybody. I hope everyone's year goes beautifully. I hope that we are off to a great start because we're already kind of into the year now, right? And My birthday is coming up. Yes. Yes, your girl Queen Capricorn. I am January 17th. So for me, the top of the year always brings um always brings me a time of reflection and a time of preparation and action. I kind of take a look at, of course, like everybody does, what their previous year was like. And I also think about what I want for my life. Really, I mean, my birthday's right into the top of the year, only 17 days in, right? So I always try to take the time to think about what I want for my time, what I want to accomplish by my age and what I want to do in the future. And so, with that said, I felt like at least I should just kind of check in and share that with you guys. So, um, just keep on working with me as I do more and more content, visuals, let you guys see me, get to know me a little bit, just a little bit. Of course, I'm in the studio, my safe place, my sacred space, and working on the new project. The new project is titled No, hold on. Maybe it's too early for me to be dropping those gems, huh? I should maybe a little too early. So I would back up over that. But I will say that hint hint, it's a name off of one of my previous mixtapes for whenever I first came out. So if you are a fan that goes back with me, you'll already have an idea of what the title has to be or must be. If you listen close to the music, I've been dropping hints for a while. I like to really tie all my projects together um, in some kind of way that still feels true to its time and will always be true to me. But we as artists, we write in our era. Every album that we write is a mini era for us. It tells you where we were in our time, in our life, in our space. And I think that um, this next album really describes that as well, and it really encaptures that. But for now, man, I am jamming Insecurity to the fullest. I love it. I love how it came out. Dog, I love the features on there. My boy from Austin, man. Axiom, he killed that shit on 828. Then you got Tailgate with Sapphire Phoenix. Ugh. D Savage, it's a great year. I dropped some great music this past year. So I hope you guys were really locked and tuned into what I had going on. We did some great shows. We did a lot of traveling, touring the project. And it was a really good year for me. It was a really good year for Poetic. I gotta say. So shout outs to you all. I appreciate you all for booking me, for having me, for keeping me, for supporting me, for just energizing me in my career. Being independent is hard, honey. And, it's just tough. It's tough, period. So, all of your support, all of the streams, the like, the love. Thank you so much. So appreciated. So yeah, I'm excited. Last year we had Saints, which was my first production project, and that came out on 314 Day. So, and that was a big deal for me. That featured my boy Hitamain. Uh, who all we had that was Hitamain, Bryleen, and Marcel. Oh, and they rocked that joint. For me, when I put out Saints, which will be my series of production projects, um, Saints, it is it's dope for me because I get a chance to really work with the artist one on one and kind of make them a part of the project, really encapsulate what makes them them, and then create around it. You know, I love making music. I love all things music. Of course, I love rapping and dropping my own solo projects, but it was really important for me to let go to show you guys that my love for music goes beyond myself. I have a bigger picture in mind for my whole career. I want to be able to really produce for artists to really, um, really, really allow artists to make the most of their time and meet their max potential on my records. I feel like we have to put artists as producers in spaces of which they'll excel. And when you really do that, you get the best product, you get the best version, you get the best record. And that's what Saints is all about for me. So always look for that title there. That's gonna be my production series, as you know. And then we toured Capricorn, and at the end of the year, we dropped Insecurity in September, which was my solo project, and that was awesome. That was fun for me. Um Insecurity for me was about letting people know that I feel secure in this moment, secure in my craft, secure in my art, secure in my skills. I'm in this moment. I'm here. I'm present. It's not about developing anymore. It's not about finding a way. I've found the way, and I will make classics and great music and dope shit from this point forward. Like it's just gonna be dope shit. So that's what Insecurity for me was about. And it was also just about the journey through that because not when you start to make changes as a person, you'll notice that the it feels like the earth shifts around you. It feels like you might be making changes in a positive way, but around you things may feel like they're unstable or falling apart, or people are seeing you differently. People may not respond to you the same. They don't understand. Heck, there may be some spaces that you may walk that you may not know where you're going, but you walk with intention. You walk with your sense of direction because you have a plan for your life and because you are aware of what your promise and what your potential is. Um, and sometimes that can be scary, not just for you, but for just your world around you. And insecurity just kind of really, it just really wraps up that journey. It just really wrapped up those feelings and those things that I've noticed and how, you know, um, you have to persevere through it regardless. Because the one thing that still will always be the same is that you are who you are for a reason. And that's always going to be consistent. It's going to be consistent to you. It may not be consistent to others, but you are who you are. And as long as you are working on who you are in a positive way and with good intention, there's nothing that can stop you from your goals. And that's just firmly what I believe. And therefore, that's what that album really is about. It just puts all of that together. So shout outs to everybody that was a part of that. Um, I took a lot of time with that. I always take probably about at least a year on my projects, I feel like, but at the same time, right after I finish one project, I'm already working on the next one. I try to keep forward motion. I try to keep working on the next big thing because that's what success is. That's what you're supposed to do. Um, so yeah, that was an awesome project for me. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Make sure you add all of your favorites to your playlist. And then I dropped Saints 2 shortly thereafter at the end of the year there, which was dope. For that one, I had Cron Sax, I had GA Bars, and I had Louis Boy on there. Um, Shout outs to Cron Sax. He's actually out in Colombia. And he made those strides to come all the way out here to St. Charles and to really get the work done. So yeah, for sure, kudos to him on that. Um, Saints 2 felt like it just came together. It just felt like it all just fit. Um, yeah, it just kind of came together. I was really lucky and blessed on that one. I had an idea and a beat that I sent over to GA, and GA was just and I actually had sent her a couple, and she picked that one, and she was like, "Yeah," she let me know she rocks with it, and she came over with some Queen energy when it was time to lay the track, and man, she just really brought the life into the record. Love, sex, and loyalty. It's sexy, it's beautiful, it's powerful, and it's just some real grown ass shit. So shout outs to GA for that. I really appreciate it. It was hot. Everything went hard. Um, for saxophone MC, that was dope. That's Kron sax on the tenor, and me, of course, on the alto, getting the little highlights in there. I love doing that one. That one makes me feel like I'm at a jazz club or something, real moody with the lights dim, and then here comes someone with their tenor sax, and they just start rapping, and then everything gets turned. It just feels like that. It's just a whole vibe. And same for all night. All night, I've actually had been sitting on that one for quite some time. Quite some time. But it had to be on the right thing. It had to be on the right thing to itself. And Louis Boy, he laid his verse like he wasn't shit. He just knocked it out and sent it back to me. And I knew it was gonna be hard. Just helped, further raise the energy of the record. So shout out to Louis Boy. That was a hard EP for me. I really enjoyed it. So Saints 2 is dope. Um, and then lastly, there was Spirit. And Spirit was a lot of fun. We did Spirit within 2 weeks. That just for a little inside tidbit there. We did Spirit actually in a very short period of time. But it came out crazy. That was my first holiday song. And I had been asked for a Christmas song or for a holiday song, but I just um again I needed the right thing. I never want to put out nothing if I'm not feeling something in the moment. I can't. I'm not feeling it. I'm not gonna really dedicate or do it. I have to really be able to be moved by it so that I can excel as an artist, right? And I was just kind of like, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna do we're gonna do a Christmas song. It was actually Randy the boss's idea. He had been asking like, "Yo, would you be up for doing a Christmas song maybe sometime or in the future?" And I was just sitting on the couch with my girl and we were talking, and the idea just seemed too too good to pass up by the time I finished, watching some holiday movies. I'm like, okay, let's do it. And that song came out crazy. Like I loved it. The energy, it feels like there's live instrumentation. The mix, I really put a nice solid mix on there. Um and yeah, we had like I had like a guitar lick idea, and then we both just kind of really built it up from there, and it was hitting. It was hitting. If you still into some music or still playing some holiday jams, go and check that one out. But for sure, we're gonna make that one an anthem now for you all for the next years. So yeah, that was 4 projects that I dropped last year to keep you guys engaged, keep you guys tuned to what I'm doing. And then we did New York. We played at the Dumbo House. That was awesome. And we played in Times Square. Then we did Austin. Went to go do 828 with my boy Axiom at the Bars, Jars, Cigars Festival. We did St. Charles Pride, which was awesome. They are always so great to me and for me. They inspire me. I love what they do. And then I did Pride St. Louis, which was awesome as well. Great crowd, great energy, great staffing. Also, thank you guys both. Those are both great, awesome platforms. Went to Nashville. Um, yeah. We celebrated, had a good time, did some stuff there. And then what else? Then we did Taste of Soul Atlanta in October. which was badass. I got to meet some new musicians and get to play with musicians in their home state and whew. It was a big year. It was a lot of year. It was a lot that year. So yeah, it was great. And I have um, my person to thank. And I also want to thank you guys as well because the support, boosting, liking, sharing the page, the content, all that stuff is super helpful. All that stuff is good. It's just it warms my soul. So thank you all so much for that. I hope to continue and make another great and even bigger and better year for you this year. So yeah, right now I'm on a journey for 2,000 for my Facebook page. So if you guys are out there, please make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and add and follow me. Make sure you let all your friends know, add your friends, invite them all. We want to keep this thing up. We want to keep this thing up. It's like I said, being an independent artist it can be it's a lot of work, and it can be scary, but nothing's impossible when we work together, right? So I appreciate you guys. Make sure again you like, subscribe, add, share, all the good stuff. And yeah, we're gonna keep this thing going. Yeah, my birthday is January 17th, y'all. Hey, I'm turned. This is gonna be a great year, yo. This is gonna be a great year. It's gonna be a successful year. And I hope that you guys this year is just as successful as well. Much love. Let me take a look and see if there's anybody with questions. What's up? Hey. Dope, dope, dope. Hey, how's everybody doing? Yeah, yeah. All right, all right. Well, again, happy Sunday to you all. I hope you all have an amazing year. Stay blessed. Saints too, insecurity, spirit, all out right now on your favorite DSPs. Make sure you follow me on Spotify, and all of your preferred DSPs as well. Make sure that you again add me and please, please, please help me reach the 2,000. And as for my YouTube followers, make sure that you like and subscribe for more content. Much love. Deuces. Mm-mm. Let's go.